NBA playoffs is back this Sunday, the 4th of April. I'm going to share with you guys in this video my 3 top picks for tonight's games. A little bit later upload than usual. I didn't realise, I'm obviously recording from the UK, as you could tell by my accent. I didn't realise the early tip-off in the game with Oklahoma and the Grizzlies, so I will try and do better going forward from that. Before I do get into my picks, let's just recap yesterday's video. So we went 1-2. You can see by the record there, we're still in the profit for the playoffs so far. It's very early days, looking to try and break around about 20 units this NBA playoffs. You can see I specialise mainly in soccer, football. We've been absolutely crushing it all season, just coming off a hot streak. We was 9-0 at one point. We've almost broken 200 units in the soccer so far this season. So if you just appreciate transparency, honesty and the results, feel free to subscribe. Closing in on 200 subscribers, fairly new at creating content, but I think my results speak for themselves. Yesterday we were a bit unlucky. That blowout win for Minnesota over the Lakers. We had Austin Reeves over on his points. He finished like 3-4 points below while we was tailing. So we were a bit unlucky there. Cade Cunningham just didn't get it going early on in the game, which then affected the line that we did tail. But I'm really confident in today's picks, and we're going to be looking at the unders. We're going to be looking at the unders for Fred VanVleet. As you can see there, we're taking his unders in points and PRAs. He's been really inconsistent all season when he has played. In regards to playing against the Lakers as well, he's gone under 13.5 points in his last 7. Lakers did the first in the NBA in regards to points allowed when facing point guards, so I feel like he's going to get locked down pretty early on. He averages 10 points per game at home as well. He's been really poor. He's under the line for in his last 10, so I'd be really surprised to see a big game from Fred VanVleet. Feel like I'm hating a little bit, but I just feel like he's at the back end of his career now, and yeah, he's going to be playing for the Shanghai Sharks anytime soon. I'm only joking, but yeah, definitely going to be tailing his unders. There's a lot of metrics we've looked at in regards to this. I'm just in a little rush to get this video out. They're the main ones. I just can't see him going off at all tonight. First, the Golden State Warriors. I was looking, and I was interested in Steph Curry's PRAs, so that might be one to watch. Watch that come in as well now, but I'm not making that official play, and I'm not placing any money on it myself, but I do feel like there is value in Stephen Curry's under on the PRAs, not the points, not the assists, just his whole the 3 main metrics. Now, let's take a little look at this easy, I like to call them easy odds parlay. Only 70% return on your money, so a little bit under double your money returns. But we're going to be taking one of my favourite players in the NBA, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, 25 or more points. We're going to be taking Morant, 15 or more, and Tyler Heroes, low over 17.5. He cashed for us the other day in that game with the Hawks when it went to overtime, so I'm backing him to hit that low overs on the points tonight. You could possibly put Tyler's up to if you want to get a little bit more juice out of that parlay, you could possibly put it up to 20 or more points, but with that line at 17.5 on the low overs and the return for the money, I do feel really confident in that play. So yeah, would have broken this down a little bit more, would have gone over more of the metrics that we have looked over, but I need to edit this video, put a thumbnail on and post it, and this quite a late upload. I feel a bit cheeky uploading this just before tip off, but there we go. I will get a schedule going pretty soon. Well, not pretty soon, starting from tomorrow. Like I said, if you could subscribe if you're just interested in sports betting in general. We've been absolutely crushing it this season. Other than that, I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.